So round 11, Ghost Gaming, Evil Geniuses. Tun, take us into the action.
Let's go on board down with Apathy. It is going to be EG on the attack, and Ghosts do get aggressive in mid-map. They're sitting in and around and just trying to wait out Evil Geniuses. Are they going to put the streaks in to try and push them back? Because I think that's what EG are waiting on. 5-5 between these two teams. Of course, just to remind you guys, if you're late into this one, Evil Geniuses were 5 to the good.
So we'll see now. They were trying to get there. Smoke isn't going to get off the cross completely, but is going to smoke the bomb site. That's going to allow them to try to get the frag grenades out of Ghost Gaming's possession. You saw him throw it onto that B site, so that's one frag already gone for the side of Ghost Gaming. So I see Evil Genius playing this one. I'm not sure if they have any streaks that they can use to their advantage.
They're scared that Ghost have them. That's the thing. They are so scared that Ghost have some things in their arsenal, some things in their back pocket to use here. The smoke comes in, the play happens now. Apathy and Co trying to push towards that B-bomb side. We can see that Ghost are collapsing from Gate and the B-bomb side. The kills are going to come in. The first one does go to Ghost. One comes back. Enable takes down Spacely. Backwards and forwards we go. Llama God makes a kill on Nameless. It's 3 versus 2 in favor of Ghost Game with only 22 seconds remaining. They need to stay alive. Evil Geniuses need to do something very, very fast. Enable still here. Are they going to have to go for the bomb plant? They are, but they're going to go for the kills, and they're going to have to. Morks gets a kill. Is this the 6th round in a row from Ghost Gaming? The answer is surely yes, as the kill comes in. Ghost wins 6-5 after being 5-0 down. We are tied up in this series, Dirk. And what a map number 2 from Ghost Gaming.
Lacefield's got something to say. Like we said, he wanted this matchup against his former teammate, Aches. 6 rounds in a row is going to do it for Ghost Gaming to take the win here in Search and Destroy.
This is a round that could really define their entire tournament.
Here we go.
Round 11.
I like what Vitality here is doing, keeping it simple, heading towards B, trying to get the execution better off. They've been doing those rounds.
Does Study still have a streak?
I don't think so.
Because right there,
yeah, I think he used them all now.
Bronzy already going to try to challenge, so.
Gonna get him off bomb.
Retake.
They do. Beautiful. And that's it. You use the nades early, you save them and try and pick them off a bomb. They don't actually get the plant down either. That's just a massive kill. And Blast will have
He stuck him! Kobe from across the map. 3 versus 1. Whalers all by himself. The French dream now collapsing on St. Marie as Study now in a perfect position to close out the game.
So Sinister will not be able to win off of this one. Neither will Next Threat. This is where the rotation battle is absolutely going to be huge. It's going to be a number advantage for the side of Sinister. They find one. Last player left up is going to be Methods. He falls as well. Rotation's going in full control of Sinister. Next Threat needs a big break right here, right now.
If Next Threat does not break this hill, we're going to a game 5. 3 seconds separate them from that loss, and it looks like Sinister gets naded out of a hard point. Next Threat has the spawns behind it. They hop right in. They're fighting on their defensive front as Sinister seems to be pouring in from back restaurant. Ricky is in a great position right now. 4 versus 2 situation, and he's pre-aimed with his FG42. What can Sinister do to answer back and try to close it out?
Sinister needs 1 more second, but Next Threat looks like they could be taking this one. The flood is now coming in. Tails are going to be traded back and forth there. Player 2 is going to be inside. Nagafa gets it, and it's going to be next.
5-5. Chance, who's your money on?
Probably Splice. They got offense. Offense is a little bit more dominant on St. Marie, but of course you got to be able to dodge the nades. I haven't seen the entire game, don't know what the nade strats are, but FaZe actually playing very aggressive into the site, and that's not good for Splice.
I love this from FaZe, man. Like this, you have to be able to make changes when the round goes, and like we said, B is probably the more dominant side on this map, and them playing aggressive is a perfect thing that you don't expect that from a round 11 team, especially on Splice's side this round. We saw a couple rounds from them really playing passive on the FaZe side, and they just broke that instantly right at the start.
Yeah, so as soon as Splice sees that, FaZe has B control, they instantly have to get out. Replays, he was playing A on that lone site, able to pick up first blood. So that was a very important intel known. Bance, can he get another kill? Makes 2 players so weak. Almost has 14-12 right now, but Jert is able to trade it. He picks up that assist. 2v2 now at 35 seconds.
Time is of the essence. Splice, of course, on the attacking side. They must plant the bomb here in this round 11. And you can see the way, looking at the minimap, how this is starting to develop. If you're Splice, you got to go now, Joe.
Yeah, and if you look at your mini-map, so whoever number 8 is that is attached, he has across the A. This is a big kill. Priesta already in that B bomb site. This should be it. They know they have bomb down. That was a great play by FaZe.
United had to battle their way in. Team Caliber cruised through the 2Ks, and now it comes down to this. Who's going to get that first pick?
So key for these 2 teams.
Oh, it's a collat! It's a collat from Fury! It's a collat, I believe, through the smoke from Fury! This is a guy that had 3 first bloods earlier in the game. Tack on 2 more there.
Theory. TK's a chance of starting. Arseny's and Silly now with a 2v4. NTK nowhere, bombs down at. Arseny's tries to peek. Nade goes out. Arseny's dead. Silly by himself. TK on the verge of the victory! Optic Gaming have now taken the lead as TK are struggling to break bunker. OG get the early sub setup. TK now finally will get the break with 4 dead.
Here we go. Last time we saw Optic struggle to play from this bridge spawn as we got to the center road. You still have the fighter pilot to work with Chino.
That's so key on this hill.
Could be critical down the stretch. Every single spot you're going to be in, obviously wide in the open.
Yes.
You doubt you're going to see many mountain classes coming in from the side of Optic Gaming. I believe an artillery is going to come in as well. They're trying to make all the plays right now as Team Caliber. They're shutting it down and now up by 9.
And they're expecting Optic to spawn in that back bridge area. That's why they dropped the artillery down to block that close push. TK, no. Optic have to continue to flood, but OG get 3. There's only one player there. It's Accuracy.
And I believe all you have left is the fighter pilot. It's going to be Karma inside. Accuracy makes the play.
They're all dead. That nade, though, could save a few seconds. 236 to 230. TK trying to close this map out now.
They take out Theory. Now they've taken control of the hard point. There's enough time here to win it if they can get in, but you expect we're definitely going to see another rotation here back to the first hard point. 3 kills go the way of TK. 2 big ones for Chino. They're trying to bust through. TK can still win it here. Optic Gaming has to flood. They don't have any streaks to work with. You have one player spawning out in Karma. This could be game.
They're trying to push on through. Theory with 2. Chino with 1. TK take map number 1 over Optic Gaming. Optic were prepared for those streaks. They bring out 4 mountain classes. Mountain makes you not visible to those enemy score streaks, and it saves them in that round.
Can we check Kenny and Accuracy real quick? I just want to see. Okay, mortar and a fighter
mortars
pilot.
and a fighter pilot. If Optic win this game, they survived 5 streaks in 2 rounds.
The Optic chance starting to begin in the building. 60 seconds left in the round. Again, it's Optic trying to bait out these streaks. In comes one more.
It's because, look, TK, they have no one pushed up B. They've given up this whole side. So because they have no vision of bomb, they're worried Optic have already pushed up. That's not the case at all.
I think the big thing is just going to be the timing of the mortar. I mean, are they able to catch one off bomb? Or
look at this. Look, they have no vision because they played so passive. They're burning streaks.
That's 4 now burned. Without connecting with anything, you have 1 mortar remaining. But the big thing is, at least with these streaks, you're able to waste so much time. Where does he call him in? They're on the map now.
Going on to B.
First kill goes to Chino. They're starting to push forward. They survive all the streaks, but can they find the trades? It's Theory getting pushed inside. 2 kills to Chino. Karma and Scump left. It's just Scump. 20 seconds. He has the bomb, but TK withstands everything, despite the fact the streaks don't really connect.
Yeah, and now Scump will have to make what would be arguably one of the best 1v4s of all time. In round 11, not gonna happen.
TK, baby.
Clutch is the word to describe TK in this series.
1 minute 46. Splyce need to make this one work. Optic Gaming may have just bought themselves a lifeline here in the loser bracket finals.
Optic Gaming, a clutch factor team, and they were 3-0 down at the half. We are seeing what a very show-stopping performance that it is. Optic Gaming now tying things up here, the 2-2 split, as Mad Cat does find a final kill, the call out to Formal there. But the thing about Splyce, what they need to do now is not panic. They need to not overextend, not be a bit overzealous. They need to play to their strengths. I want to keep an eye on number 4, and the Observer is on point as well. Yes, there is battles going down in the middle. We have Jerd and Mad Cat on the defense, and this is not good news. Tommy, he's out of position.
Oh, Optic could cap again. Formal's picked up the flag. He does get dropped. Mad Cat
my!
Staying alive.
And look at Tommy. He's in a position to pull. The question is, who's going to get the next couple of kills at the home flag? It is all on this. Bance goes down, and you know what? Jerdy's not in a very good position. The flag is coming home and dry. Could Tommy, the game changer, be the one to do this? The flag, can he put it in? I believe the streaks are there. He's done it at Optic Gaming. They're going home. Splyce with the 3-0. It's been a long time, and the green wall are out in 3rd position.
How about this for storylines, folks? The end of this hill will be exactly 229 to 229. The few kills, though, on rotation for TK. They have the absolute advantage right now. They just need to hold off 2 pushes from Splyce.
Here Splyce goes. You see Theory left the hill a couple of seconds
Mortar
early.
strike.
Maybe he can make this a 4v4, but the mortar comes in. Kenny's able to connect with 1, and he wins a gunfight there at the street tank. TK going huge. Just 10 points away. You got one final crack. Here comes Splyce through the B bomb. They win the first gunfight, but second by second, TK looks to close the door. Is it enough? Is it enough? They just barely get in for the moment.
Splyce get on in. Can Kenny get the two-piece? Can Kenny get the two-piece? One final play. It's enough to contest, but TK get back in.
I think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna do it.
They're going towards B.
Nades being cooked.
4 nades out this time. Nobody there from
the B
Splyce.
site. They got the B site. Now, last time though, remember Kenny kind of pushed around the back and was able to disrupt things. This time, you got to imagine they saved nades from Splyce. Are they able to pick them off the bomb site? No, they do let them get bomb planted. Here we go.
40 seconds left. Can Splyce see another round, or is this championship time for TK? Where the hell is Kenny?
Kenny's hunting for the flag.
Theory with first blood. Challenges now coming in from Splyce to Smoke, trying to aid them here. Theory with 2. Mad Cat to even the numbers back out. It's all down to Tommy, the veteran trying to stay alive. TK with their first major land championship. They get the job done in Game 5, and there is a new team atop competitive Call of Duty.